Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. I hope you guys are doing well, and it is another beautiful balmy day here in north central Arkansas, and I have so much to tell you. I have so much to share with you. It is the end of the day. It was nail trim day for me today. I went out and trimmed some puppers' toenails and met some beautiful people. And then I came home and it was, play catch up with trying to get morning chores done, the barn clean, and, all that. So sporting the glow, and that glow it'll be with me probably until October. Just fair warning. I'm hoping that I'm gonna glow my way down pant sizes. We'll see. But nonetheless, the first thing that I want to show you is actually from yesterday morning. We had our second encounter with a snake, and it was a harmless one. It was a plain-bellied water snake, and so he ended up getting transported to the woods back behind my house. So he's safe and he's fine. Beautiful, beautiful snake, stinky snake, but beautiful. So I'm going to show that to you right now. Well, we now have our second snake. I believe it is a common water snake. It's really hard to see with the shadows. So, I'm gonna go get my bucket. Hi, so I should probably tell you that there was just a fairly decent sized snake that went into the log pile just right behind you, and you happen to be on his dinner menu. So just be aware and be careful. Have a good day. So isn't that just cool? I'm finding that I'm dealing and coping with having the snakes around a lot better than I thought I was going to. And so I'm really thankful for that. I joined snake identification groups for Arkansas when we bought this place in 2021. And so I have been just watching, snakes get identified on Facebook and just learning, so that when I do come across them, that I know or have an idea of what they are. I still run it by the experts, just to make sure, but I'm finding myself admiring them a little bit more, and I would be completely fine with having them around and in the ecosystem here, because they do good things. But the bassa will not leave them alone. She will pester them to death, and in the process get bit. And even if it's non-venomous, there are kinds out there that are restrictors, and there are kinds out there that even just a regular bite could cause an infection, and you know, off to the vet we go. So, and besides that, it's just not fair to the snake to be scratched to death, because that's what she does. She just digs at them. So I relocate them to a place where they can live out their happy lives. I put ice water out for Hazy Hops, and well, for everybody, but he's the one who's enjoying the bowl of ice water the most. It's hot here, you guys, and I know it's not hot. I know, Southern people, I know. I'm a weenie. I'm trying. I'm not complaining, but it's hot. It's change your clothes more than once a day hot for me, because I'm not used to it. But I love it. It's beautiful, and it beats 40 degrees and raining. So I'm not complaining a bit, and garden's growing like crazy. So anyway, second thing is something that happened today. This is something that happens for us Southerners. So you know, for the Southerners that are watching, just, you know, fast forward a little bit, because it happens to you guys all the time, but I'm not used to it, and I'm really, really, really happy to be doing it now. It's cool. So I did my good deed for today. So watch this. Okay, so I'm out doing doggy nail trims this morning, and I was coming the other direction, and I just saw something that needs a little bit of help. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, because this is a fun and exciting thing that we get to do here in the South. And so I'm gonna just get this done real quick, and you guys are gonna go with me. Hey, little buddy, need some help? Here. There you go. Have a good day. Okay, we've done our good deed this morning. We helped that little feller cross the road and not get squished. Isn't that cool? We get to stop and help turtles cross the road. And that's just, you know, what a good person does. And I just think it's the coolest thing. I did learn from Mr. Wonderful that you only stop and help the ones that don't have a tail. The ones with tail are the snapping turtles, and those are dangerous to move, especially for people like us that don't know how to handle them. So anyway, isn't that cool? I'm getting such a kick out of him. So that was today, this morning, and then I came home and answered a bunch of phone calls and stuff for grooming. And oh, and the other thing I did was at my last house that I went to, the lady had a whole bunch of garlic just like growing randomly in her backyard. And it's growing really compacted. She hasn't harvested it in a long time, so it's just like all bunched together. And she just pulled out a big old bunch of it and said, "Here, take this. It's elephant garlic." So I brought it home and quickly divided it and put it in the garden. So I will show you guys that also after I get done taking my water break. I have a sidekick this afternoon. I have no idea where he came from. But he's here. And he, so far, isn't bothering anybody. But he'll learn the rules real quick because Velvet will teach him. He's friendly. He's been playing with my dogs. Intact male. So he's just hanging out here on the farm with us for this afternoon. And I suppose he'll go home tonight when we all go inside. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I want to show you guys the garlic. He came home with me today from nail trimming. So there it all is. This is the biggest one, and it's not exactly the right time to be planting garlic, but it was in the ground doing just fine, so I went ahead and divided it up and spaced it about 4 inches apart, and we'll see how it does. It'd be pretty cool to get garlic because coincidentally, I did not get to bring my garlic with me from Oregon. I had saved it, stored it, had all the plans in the world to bring it, and we just kept forgetting it. So I ended up giving it to a very dear friend of mine, and he's going to put it in his garden. So it is going to good use, and it did store really well. And of course, here in the South, we plant softneck garlic rather than hardneck garlic. Not to say the hardneck garlic wouldn't work here, I'm not sure, but softneck garlic supposedly does better for us here. So anywho, there you have it. No rain. We have been in a constant state of the weather telling us that we're going to get rain, and we're not getting any rain. So I did go through and water the garden this afternoon because we haven't had any rain. So off to do evening chores. I need to get everybody's grain made up, and I started making the evening grain, which isn't much. And while I had the scale on and all of that, I just started doing the morning grain on top of that. So basically what I have going on here is I have Velvet's grain, the sheep's grain, this is tonight, then Velvet's, and the sheep's, and the chickens, the different flocks of chickens. Alfalfa pellets, which I'm pretty much out of them. Equine Senior. Chicken food. I don't know if you guys have noticed all the beetles on the floor. They're all dead. I don't know where they came from. They just started showing up yesterday. Velvet's supplements, vitamins, minerals. Lost that one. Alright, let's go disperse this. Holy cannoli. Scared the bejesus out of me. Hold on, I need 2 hands. I don't think I can do it one-handed. Oh, maybe I can. Look at me go. Look at him waddle. Oh, Lord. All udders and hoo-haws. What's this one? All right, let's go in. What do you think about all the commotion there, little man? I don't know. Hey, no! Pee on things. It's the problem with intact male dogs. Stick around here for very long, you won't be packing. Okay. Slowly meander your way in. Fine by me. Go ahead. Come on. Come on, sister. Got more gates than just yours to close. Maybe babies tomorrow. Not today. There's no doubt in my mind they are coming. Holy cow. Okay. Hi, Reese's. I know that not everybody likes looking at the back side of a sheep, but it is part of it. Let's see if I can get a shot here. Oh, anyway. They are large and in charge. So Vanilla is the center one, and Oreo here is her daughter. And Oreo she's full grown. She's an adult, and her mom is just, God almighty. I feel bad for her. Big. All right. You know what time it is. Everybody loves calf cookie time. I made an appointment for Billie Jean to see a chiropractor and the vet. See if we can get to the bottom of what's going on with her leg. You guys ready? Forrest. Ow, that was my finger. Just a second. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay. I'm coming, Billie Jean. I'm coming, love. There you go. That's it. Nighttime snacks. Nighttime snacks are over. Pair the people back here so you guys can see them. Nighttime snacks are over. That's all I got. Just got enough for one apiece. Don't need any more snacks than that. Look at those bellies. Yeah. Nighttime snacks and scratches. You guys are awesome. Look at them, they're like intruder. These houndy dogs, these beagles, run around all over the place out here. And so I'm sure this guy's got a home. He just decided to go to day camp somewhere else for the day. And it's normal, you know, I mean, we're out in the country. Country. And out here it's normal for dogs to roam around and stop by the farm and say hi. And I don't, as long as they're not bothering anything, I don't have a problem with it. I kind of enjoy the distraction of, you know, changing it up a bit and watching a different dog's temperament and letting my dogs play with another dog. My dogs are all, you know, fully vaccinated, fully protected, flea and tick, heartworm, the whole 9 yards. So, and I mean, that's a healthy dog. Hey, thanks for contributing to the compost pile. And he doesn't have a tick 1 on him, so I'm sure that he's been flea and tick treated. And has a beautiful home that loves him. He's just being a hound dog and roaming, and he's not hurting anything, so I'm not going to kick him out. Now if he were to start chasing the chickens or the cats or, you know, anything, then yeah, I'd run him off and run him off with a, you know, with a vengeance, but he ain't hurting nothing. Just came by to say hi. All right. And with that, we bid you guys farewell. Hope you guys had an awesome day. And I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for coming by. Yours truly.